I'm sorry this review took so long because I had a lot of problems and difficulty trying to calculate the maximum rewards for the DBS Yuu Rewards card. So this is a brand new rewards card that is tied on the Yuu Rewards system, and I think there are not many publications around this, not many have reviewed this because of how complicated the reward program calculation is. So I guess it's time for me to take the stand and make a quick review of what I think about the DBS Yuu card and the rewards. So to put it simply, Yuu spelled as Y-U-U is a loyalty-based reward system. So it's like the more you spend in this particular merchant or this retail group, you get more points that you can exchange for cash rebates when you spend at them again. So it's very typical of those loyalty merchants, right? The more you spend there, the more rebates you get, and the more it will keep you go back and spend and use the rebates there. And the base point is at 1x U point, and that is equivalent to 0.5% rebate. So 1 U point equals to 0.5% rebate. To put it simply, you can just take 1 divided by 200. So for every 1 U point, you divide by 200. That is the effective percentage cash rebate that you will get. And of course, if you spend at the participating merchants, which I will cover later, you will get 4x additional U points. So that will make it a total of 5x U points if you use it at the participating merchants with no minimum spend, which means it's equivalent to 2.5% rebate. And that is at no minimum spend, 2.5%. Is it really good? I mean, there are other credit cards out there giving you much higher than 2.5% with no minimum spend. But I guess let's compare to the competitors first. You see, even their in-house DBS Live Fresh card is giving you 5% base cashback if you spend it on the normal contactless merchants and also online merchants. 5% is 2x more than that already, you know, and it's cash, it's not some rewards based points or rebates. But of course, DBS Live Fresh have a minimum spend of $600, so it's not apples to apples. If you really want to put it apples to apples cashback, we look at HSBC Revolution. HSBC Revolution, although it's always advertised as 10x points equivalent to 4 miles per dollar, but you realize that the 10x points can be converted to 2.5% cash back as well. So that's an effective no minimum spend 2.5% cashback card. And if you pair with the EGA Everyday Plus Rewards program, that's another 1% cashback. Oh my god, that's a 3.5% cashback card. But if you're not a cashback person, you can also do miles with Citi Rewards, because with Citi Rewards linked up to Instagram Amaze, you can get 4 miles per dollar on almost everything. Your online spend, your physical merchant spend, your swipe credit card spend, your chip credit card spend, all this can get 4 miles per dollar with the Amaze card. And I don't want to publicize Amaze too much because they don't pay me or sponsor me, but you know the benefits lah, huh? So you see, where does this DBS Yuu card stand? And the rewards, because the rewards are only limited to a few merchants, it's not like a general category, right? You cannot like spend outside of this participating merchants, and in fact it's quite limited. So even the cashback rate 2.5% is nothing to shout about if you look at compared to competitors' products. So what is the unique selling point of Yuu then? But let's talk about the participating merchants, right? So Yuu is partnering up with DFI Retail Group, previously Dairy Farm International. So that will include like your Cold Storage, your Guardian, your 7-Eleven, your Giant Hypermarket. All these are under the Dairy Farm Group, and also the Breadtalk Group. So that will be like your Breadtalk, your Toast Box, okay, your Food Junction, Food Republic. Some other participating merchants are Mandai Wildlife, so this will include your zoo, your River Safari, your Night Safari, or now it's called River Wonders, not River Safari, and also the Jurong Bird Park upcoming. And also Singtel, specifically Singtel Shop and Singtel exclusive partners. Not sure if it works for bill payments, this one yet to be confirmed. I am very jealous of you all. Jealous of those people who have not signed up for Weibo account, because Weibo just launched a record high promotion getting you $150 worth of cash voucher. And since many of you still have questions on the qualifying criteria, let's go through some of them. First deposit, you must have a $2,000 first deposit lah. Now, even if you have used that $2,000 to buy some stocks and the stocks has fallen to less than $2,000, that's fine as long as you have not made any cash withdrawals. Next, you need to buy one US stock or ETF worth at least $100. And you can choose any stock, right? I mean, you can choose Apple. Apple is at around 130, 140 levels, way above $100, so you'll be safe. The third criteria is you have to make one option trade. So you can just look at Apple options mentions, you can buy a $70 put expiring this Friday at like 1 cent. So 100 units of it will be $1. And lastly, you have to hold your deposit for at least 30 days until your cash voucher reward is credited. And that's how you can use the referral link down below or scan the QR code right here to sign up for your Weibo account today. So you see, where is the unique selling point of this card is because they are giving a very good promotional rewards up till 31st January next year. Other than the 5x Yuu points that I talk about, which is 2.5% rebate, there is additional rewards and they are cumulative. Let's take a look at them. So these are the limited time promotions up till 31st Jan 2023. It starts with up to 2x Yuu points on selected partner products. Then also up to 10x Yuu points where you can get 800 Yuu points when you spend a minimum of $80 in a single receipt at any of the participating merchants. That means in DFI Retail Group or Breadtalk Group only. And also the fact that it's capped at 2,400 points per month. So your 800 points, which is 10x from $80 spent, you can only get it 3 times, total 2,400 per month. And the last one is the most powerful one, where you get 5,200 points if you spend a minimum of $400 in a single month in the DFI Retail Group or Breadtalk Group. This is what was advertised on DBS website, right? Where you can get up to 30x Yuu points, which is effectively 15% cash rebate because you take 30 divided by 200, that is 15%. And in the DBS example, you do see that your $500 worth of spend will get you 10.5k worth of Yuu points, which is effectively $52 rebate. So $52 rebate out of a $500 spend, that's more than 10%. But I guess their example is too complicated for the normal person. I mean, even for myself, I had a hard time looking at their rewards chart. So I'm going to give you a more simplified, more streamlined example and the most optimized one so that you can see whether this Yuu card is worth it. In my scenario, I'm only going to use $400 a month. And $400 a month, I'm going to split it into 4 transactions of $100 by buying their DFI vouchers. Be it grocery vouchers for Giant Hypermarket or for cold storage, right? I'll buy $100 of voucher times 4 transactions. So firstly, my 1x Yuu point, which is the base rebate, will get 400 points, right? That's the first one. Then my second tier, which is the 4x Yuu points for participating merchants, that is for your dairy farm group. Okay, I will get 1,600 points because that's 4x of 400. For the next category, where you could get up to 2 additional bonus points when you buy selected products from participating merchants, that will not be eligible because voucher is definitely not an eligible bonus category, so I'm out of that. But I do qualify for the next one, right, which is the 800 points one, okay, where you can get 2,400 points per month because you see I made 4 transactions of $100, which means that I'm already exceeding the cap of 3 times $80. So I'll get the 800 points times 3, I'll get that full $2,400. And lastly, since I already hit the min spend of $400, I'll get that bonus 5,200 Yuu points. And I guess that's it. If we calculate the total, I'll get 9,600 points. And you remember the formula? I just take 9,600 divided by 200. I'll get $48 worth of cash rebate. And if we take $48 divided by the $400 that I've spent, that is an effective 12% cashback or rebate, which is pretty good, right? 12%. But you see, that's only the bonus which lasts up to 31st January. How about after January then? Then I won't have all the promotional bonus category. I'll only get 5x Yuu points, which is 2,000 points, and divide by 200, that is a $10 rebate out of a $400 spend. And that is effective 2.5% rebate or cashback, which is pretty pathetic. So you see, honestly, because I'm not sponsored by DBS, I have my doubts whether this program will be still successful after 31st Jan. Of course, before 31st Jan, I think it's pretty good. You get 30x up to 30x, right? And if you look at my example, it's 12% rebate. That is pretty good. But after 31st Jan, who will really use a 2.5% rebate card? But I guess if you do not hold any DBS credit cards right now, you should apply for the Yuu card because you will get $250 as a new to DBS card holder. And I don't even have an affiliate link for them, so why am I advertising for them? I mean, I could have put my own DBS card links that are giving you $150 cash, but to avoid conflict of interest, really, I think $250 is much better than $150. So you see, I'm doing myself a disfavor by promoting this product. And also, you do get $10 cashback if you activated the card by 31st December this year. Now, why would anyone still use the Yuu Rewards then? Because I guess getting some points is better than nothing. I mean, it's like a normal link points card, right? If you go NTUC Fair Price, just scan for link points, and this time you're going to Cold Storage, go to Giant, you go to other Breadtalk Group, you just scan the U points, get some reward points, right? And you even get like a very nice gift, which is you can redeem 10 points for a toast box small kopi. That is worth like $2 now. So I think that's a welcome gift, limited to the first 10,000 redemptions, but you can only redeem one. You don't think you can redeem 10,000 over cups of kopi from toast box. You can also look at other kinds of rewards. For example, toast box vouchers, where you can redeem $10 worth of toast box vouchers for just 1,800 points, and that is only effective $9, so you get like a 10% discount on that. So I guess that's my review for the Yuu card. I have my doubts whether this Yuu card is successful after 31st Jan. I hope the promo will be extended, otherwise this card will just die down. And this video took super long to make because the calculations are so complicated, so I hope that it helped you. By clicking the like button, you show some support, because I'm not even getting any affiliate reward by promoting this card. But if you want to see my top 5 credit cards for this year, where they give really good rewards, really good sign up offers, then refer to my top 5 credit cards video right here, and I'll see you over there.